Hi, welcome Cancer. This is your July 2019 monthly reading in career and finance. Excuse me. So, this is Carmen B, Infinite Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. This is a new YouTube channel, but I've been doing tarot for about 10 years, and I just decided to, you know what, I need to get out here. I need to connect, help, inspire, engage with others, and really just harness and advance my powers. I mean, really just be out here helping others and also just be out here, be the best for you guys. So, again, this is Cancer for July 2019. This is your monthly reading in career and finance. This is Carmen B, Infinite Tarot. So, I do present, advice, past influences, and outcome. Okay, and then I also pull an animal oracle card, which is this card here. And you all have the turtle for this month. Okay, so we'll read that in a second. Um, let's start with your present. So for your present energy, you all have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Ace of Cups. Aces are all about new beginnings. So this can be a new relationship. Maybe you're starting a new company. Um, or you're starting your own business, or but what I'm really feeling with this card, this can be, I know this is career and finance, but this can also be new love or a new offer in love. I'm getting that strongly, and I say that because we have the Page of Cups to clarify the Ace of Cups with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Both of these cards are in reverse, the Page of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So the pages are about messages, somebody coming in with a message, emotional offer, and that could be pertaining to love and also pertaining to work. Um, it can be both depending on your situation. Um, but what I'm getting here, this can be definitely with finances. Maybe you have a lover that you're spending a lot of money on. Okay, you're spending a lot of money that you don't necessarily have. Just because this is somebody you may be really interested in, somebody you really like. So you want, and then I mean, they can honestly, I'm getting that they could have approached you, maybe hit you up on Facebook or sent the DM, you know. But I'm getting this person could have really have approached you and you're like, yeah, yeah, I'm ready to go out with you. Yeah, I'm ready to do this and that. And, and you're kind of like, making decisions on money when you necessarily, or spending money when you necessarily don't have it on this person. Um, because we have, let's see, I'm dropping my cards, y'all. We have the Page of Cups too. So this offer may not necessarily be the offer you want to take emotionally and in love. And if this is like joining a company, maybe they're paying less than what you expected. You're having to make that decision. Do I want to take less than what I'm really worth? You know, I'd rather be making $20 an hour, but they're offering me 13. Do I really want to take that? I mean, that's a big scale down. Do I really want to do that? Is this the type of offer that I really would like to take up? You know, but it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning because it's also a new beginning emotionally. So that's emotional mindset. So this is the beginning of an emotional mindset. This is changing that and viewing what you can and you cannot do in the money aspect. This upright is indecisiveness, you not, or you juggling your finances are tight. You kind of, how does that saying go? Robbing Peter to pay Paul. That's what this card kind of, reflects. But with it in reverse, this can definitely mean that you're not robbing Peter to pay Paul because you're going towards that financial abundance. You're making that financial decision. Even if you're getting a significant decrease, it's still more of a stability offer. You're still getting the benefits, you're still getting the pay. Maybe we need to change our mindset a little bit about the offer. Maybe the offer is not a bad offer, but maybe it's just our mindset is what's making it a bad offer. Because the Ace of Cups came out right, so this is a new beginning. And this is a great new beginning, a great new start for you. So, Cancers, we're intuitive people. Well, you guys are intuitive people. I'm a Taurus, so, but my daughter's a Cancer, so she's a Cancerian. And my ex was a Cancer, and I also know a friend who's a Cancer. So I've been around a lot of Cancers. So, well, quite a few. I don't want to say a lot. That made it sound like I've been around like 30 different Cancers. But I've been around a few Cancers. And, I know sometimes making emotional decisions pertaining to anything in our life, pertaining to any aspects in our life, whether it's money, emotional, um, spiritual decisions, we tend to sometimes, or you guys tend to sometimes go into thought and you get really emotional about which road you should take. And maybe the road you're on is already the good one. It's already the right path because the advice is Three of Wands. You're already there. You're envisioned. You know the path. You're holding on to that rod right there, that wand, and you're making that movement forward. You're using your creativity. You're creating your environment. It may be a slow and steady environment, but you're creating that environment. With this person, maybe. The Lovers, creating this relationship with this person, which is the Lovers. And I believe the Lovers, I want to say, maybe it's Gemini. Do not quote me on that. Um, and I want to say that because, I know a lot of people go off the different zodiac signs, like I'm aware of the different zodiac signs and all that, but I'm a clear audience and a clear ascendant. So I really pick up on feelings and emotions. So that's what I base my readings off of, not just zodiac signs and astrology, but basically what I'm feeling. Um, so I feel like you're really wanting this new world with this person, with the Lovers. And again, this could be a Gemini. Do not quote me on that. But this definitely could be a Gemini because I'm getting that feeling very strongly. And you're really holding on to it. Um, and this could be a Gemini offering you a job offer, or this could be the person saying, "Hey, we really like you. We want to work with you, but we want to pay you maybe a little less than what you expected." Okay. And then so the past energies. And the past energies kind of influence the outcome in certain ways because we have a lot of cups. So this is definitely emotional reading. Maybe feeling a little tense because I feel a little anxiety. Um, I don't want to say anxiety like but like really sitting down and contemplating, what do I really want to do? How do I want to do it? And not really just thinking or just basing your decision on an emotional state. Really thinking and focusing with clarity. Um, we have the Three of Cups and the past influences. Um, and this can be a honeymoon. I also picked that up too, which this can be maybe you spending a lot of money on a honeymoon. Okay, that there was a marriage, and now there needs to be like a celebration, a honeymoon celebration, or you also just paying for the marriage, you know. And we have to clarify the Three of Cups. We have the Two of Swords. Okay, so this is definitely maybe thinking about your different choices with this person, mentally thinking about how do you want to take this relationship to the next level, or how do you want to take this career to the next level, which direction do you want to go, or since this is past, maybe you've already made up your mind, so now it's time for the celebration. Now it's time to celebrate your decision making, um, because whatever decision you did choose or have come to a conclusion, you're not regretting your decision because we have the Eight of Cups in both decks. Okay, now this is in the outcome. So we have the Eight of Cups for both decks in the outcome. Now, as I was shuffling, these cards fell out. There were three cards in the outcome. So this is the first set, the Eight of Cups. We have two other sets. So we're going to go through them by each set. And the Eight of Cups is it's definitely not regretting your decision. This is basically walking away um, from your past life, from your past decisions, whether you felt like they were good or bad in that moment. You definitely sat down, thought about it, had clarity. Okay, excuse me, y'all. Had clarity, enlightenment, and walked away from it. So whether this can be you separating from a water sign, okay, and making that decision to do that, or that company, you're not regretting your decision. You're not regretting it. Even if it's a slow and steady movement forward, it's still a movement forward. And you're making that movement forward. And you're changing your mindset. We have the Page of Swords. So we're changing our mindset pertaining to career, finances, and love. We're just in general changing our mindset because we're taking action forward. Okay, this is the Queen of Wands, so we're moving forward. Look at those seeds down at the bottom, and she's feeding those birds. Coming, she's feeding those birds. We're doing what we need to do to move forward, to blossom, to have fertility, to take care of others. So you Cancers are doing that, and I keep saying we because I'm always like we're together, one love, one love. So I'm always like we. So I'm not trying to represent Cancer, so don't get confused. I'm a Taurus. But I just feel like we're all one. We're still all connected in some type of universe through some source. Um, and it's always good to love our fellow brothers and sisters. So, you guys are like family. So I'm like we. So love you. Um, okay. So definitely changing our mindset, taking action to move forward. And this is actually moving forward. So we have triple eights. We have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Don't want to block my face. So we have triple eights. So this is communication through email, phone, text. This is communication forward. This is actually traveling. So you can actually be moving. Like I said, this could be a honeymoon. So this could be a trip on your honeymoon. And you're spending a lot of money. Okay. So, but this could be, this is the person you're meant to be with. This is the person you're meant to enjoy the honeymoon with. Okay. So, and this is fast movement. This is fast paced. So in career, this offer can come fast. I'm clumsy, y'all. So anyway, this offer can come fast, and it could be like, whoop, you're already working. You're already doing what you need to do for that job, for that commitment that you've taken upon, and just go moving forward. Again, we have the Three of Cups. We have the Three of Cups in the past energy, but this one came out in reversed. Um, So that's why I kept saying honeymoon, because I still feel that honeymoon energy. But you may not necessarily be joining. Well, I said joining, enjoying your trip. And this can only maybe resonate with one or two people. But this Cancer, male or female, cannot really be enjoying their honeymoon trip because of their finances, because of how much money they spent on the trip. Even though they're happy that they're walking away from their past life, but they feel like in some sort of way they're walking into this question about whether this relationship is the best relationship. Should I really be going on this honeymoon? Should I really be with this person? Should we really be spending this money celebrating? You know? But again, you're moving forward, you're doing it anyway. So at the moment, you may not enjoy the trip, but later down the line, I feel like you'll come out of that. Because of course, whatever money that you did spend, you can always work and make back. um I hope that didn't sound harsh at all, because I'm not trying to be harsh. um but I really but I really do feel like that energy where you're kind of regretting the money that you did spend on a honeymoon coming out very strongly. And again, this can be for people who are interested in the zodiac sign. So this can definitely be with a Gemini. I'm getting that again very strongly with a Gemini. Um, and that's it. I'm really getting Gemini energy. So I'm going to do some more research after I finish this video. But I'm definitely getting Gemini energy for you all. I'm not really picking up any other signs, even though we have fire here. We have fire here. We have a few fire signs in there, but I'm not getting that fire energy. I'm getting more of that air, that mental, like this person, this Cancer, whoever they are, with the person who's dealing with this honeymoon, or really just they're really contemplating on their finances, but it's going to turn out right, because even the person who got that job offers, who's worried about, oh, they're paying me less than what I expected, or they're offering me less than what I expected. It's okay, because at the end of the day, it's still a job. You can always advance yourself. Okay. So it may feel like at the time, but you can always advance. Okay. There can always be growth from that position. Every position that you go to, whatever job that you take, you can always learn something from that job. And maybe place it elsewhere or implement it in your life, what you have learned from your past into the future, right? So you don't make the same mistakes over again. Um, because we have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the Black Cat Tarot deck, and I didn't mention my tarot decks. So I used the traditional Rider deck, and these are the Black Cat Tarot decks. So the bottom of the deck for the Black Cat Tarot decks is the Seven of Pentacles, which is really observing the work that you've done, the time that you invested in that company or in that relationship, whichever pertains to you, is really observing what you've done and what you can achieve from that. Um, and where you want to go from there. So, with because I keep getting that honeymoon again. So, you all leave comments below and let me know who's on the honeymoon and who's thinking about how much money they can spend on honeymoon. Okay, which Cancer out there are a real cross watcher, and you're dating a Cancer who you're just got recently married to, and y'all spending a lot of money on the honeymoon. Let me know. Okay, let me know how this video resonates with you. Period. In the comment section below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. This is Carmen B, Infinite Tarot, and I'm here to help you guys, okay? So we're here, we're learning, we're working together, and I just like doing tarot cards, so this is all for fun. I do provide personal readings. You have to excuse my voice. I've been drinking a little bit of wine, but also, so that's why my voice is a little scuffy. Because I'm real, baby, so I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. But basically, I do personal readings. I will leave my email in the comment section below, and the link description below. But you all let me know how this video resonates with you. But this is definitely thinking about how much money you're spending. And then we have the turtle for the animal oracle card. And this says Gaia Pragmama, I believe, great mother, ancient revenant of a bygone era, knowledge of the ancestors, deliberate, slow, and steady movement. Because I feel like it is slow and steady because you're thinking. You're thinking about what it is you want to do and how you want to do it, even though it's not that many. It's only 2 swords in this read, but the outcome, one of the cards was the Page of Swords. And I think this is a message coming in. You're trying to change your mental state about the situation and see the beauty and the blossom within your decisions. But sometimes it can be hard when you're spending a lot of money. You're like, yeesh, I didn't really mean to spend that much. How much is it for that? So it's just changing your mindset and keeping a positive mindset. And let's see, what else? So my advice is do what you have to do to enjoy your trip if you are going on that honeymoon. And when you come back, bust your ass, make your bucks, make your money back. And if you're taking an odd job offer that's kind of paying you less than what you expected, that's okay, because you can always advance. You can always take what you've learned from each job and advance your career from there. So nothing's lost, everything's to gain. And slow and steady wins the race. So even if you are moving a little slow and steady, making decisions, really trying to figure out which way you want to go in relationships and in career finance. Again, this is not a love reading, but I was picking up on love really heavily, so I had to put it in there. This is career and finance, but my ancestors said I had to put it in there because I was picking it up. So, but still, just enjoy your time, When you come back from the trip, move forward, making money. If you're taking a job offer that's paying you less than what you expected, take that money, take your job experience, take those qualities, advance yourself, keep a positive mindset, and you will be just fine. Just fine. Okay? So don't worry. I know it's easier said than done, but the less worry, the less stress, the best. Okay? Thank you. Like, share, subscribe. Love you guys. Cancerous, I was going to say cancerous, Cancerians. Enjoy. Bye bye.